Hi friends, on this channel we are constantly looking for ways to help us show up for ourselves in a better way. Of course, some we already are aware of, but a little reminder every now and then doesn't hurt. On this particular video, we look at 7 practices that we can incorporate in our daily life for more self-growth. Before we start, a big thank you for your support on this channel so far. I definitely look forward to always reading your comments and seeing the impact that these videos have. I want to keep sharing these productivity and self-improvement videos with you as I myself keep learning. Feel free to go back and watch the previous videos and leave any comment or question you might have, and I will be giving my views or opinions on anything that you comment on. In case you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to do so that you can join the You Grow Daily family. And now let's move straight to the first point. Wake up early. We know that each day has 24 hours and how you spend it makes the whole difference. And by this, I don't mean depriving yourself of sleep, but rather waking up a little earlier than you're used to. If you're used to waking up at 7 a.m., try and push that to an hour earlier. That's 6 a.m. Waking up early allows you to have more time in the morning, the fresh hours of the day, to work on those thinking-oriented tasks, and also gives you more time in case you're trying to pursue something on the side, something other than the job you do, maybe a 9 to 5. It gives you more time to work on your side hustle, on your creativity, and so much more. 1 hour or 30 minutes put into that side hustle is better than waiting for a time that is not guaranteed, really. So spare as much time as you can in the morning. Use it to read a book, to grow yourself, to work on that job that could, or rather a side hustle that could potentially become even a full-time job for you. The second thing is practicing positive affirmations. This helps you to have a positive outlook to life. In a world that is filled with some good level of negativity, it's a good thing to create for yourself an environment that is filled with positive energy. And that is all we need sometimes to pursue the things that are important to us. We have to see ourselves as winners if we are to win in some things. And this is what it means to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. Any kind of transformation starts in the mind. So positive affirmations are a good place to start. These are statements like, I am worthy of love and respect. I am open to new opportunities and experiences. I am at peace with my past and excited about the future. I am in control of my thoughts and my emotions. I am confident in my abilities. Can you imagine saying such statements to yourself every morning, or rather every day? This is literally speaking life over yourself, but it will all be meaningless if you don't act on it. I had someone say that you can write all the goals you want, or rather speak all these positive things over your life, but if you don't take action, it's as good as not having them in the first place. The third thing is reading. Anyone on the journey of self-improvement knows that reading is part and parcel of that journey. So I have linked the video somewhere up here. Be sure to check it out. One reason that tops my mind is getting access to the wisdom of people that you look up to, or rather people that you admire. Imagine one of those people that you look up to that maybe you'll never get a chance to meet them, and they have written a book, maybe their memoir, and from it is 20 years or 30 years of experience. So imagine being able to gain all those years of experience in one book in a week. So what they have collected over the years, you get to compress that in a book. So make sure to check out that video and get more reasons why you should read books. The next practice is meditation or reflection. The best tool for self-awareness is reflection or meditation. It's through thorough introspection that you get to know your habits, your likes, your dislikes, and generally who you are as a person. Creating time to reflect is something that you can't afford to miss in your routine, in your daily routine. Meditate on a conversation you had, meditate on that podcast you listened to, meditate on a sermon you had, reflect on different things, and you get to see how you act or respond towards different things that come to you. Meditate on the emotions you have when you go through certain experiences. How do they make you feel? How do you respond to them? Think about the future you are creating for yourself and even the generations that come after you. This is part of reflection. Think about your wins and L's for the month. You have to keep reflecting so that you can do life with more contexts, like a context of who you are, how you respond to things, what you're thinking about. That is full context. The fifth thing is doing a physical activity. Please don't click out if you thought about exercise, if it's something that stresses you. In my opinion, I think it's what we make it. because for some exercise could mean dancing, for some it could mean walking, something just to improve your alertness. It doesn't have to be the strenuous exercise. Do what fits you, what makes you comfortable. Make it something fun so that you do it with ease. If you have to shift between exercise like vigorous activity and dancing and walking, like have a mix of different things that keep you active so that you are alert in the things that you do. Also, we need to find a way to keep our bodies active because most of us have the privilege of working from home nowadays, and that means a lot of sitting unless you have those standing desks, which is a good recommendation. I don't have one, but I hope I'll get one of those soon. So yeah, make sure you're moving your body, being active, so that you don't develop any health related issues because of sitting for so long. It's called a sedentary lifestyle. The reason it's called that is because you can be seated all day. There's a way you can even order food, so you don't have to stand while cooking. It encourages you to sit all through the day, which is a bad thing. It's not healthy at all. The sixth thing is definitely time management. It's the daily habit of managing our time well that will enable us to be good time managers. Strive to manage the time you have set for yourself. It doesn't matter whether the thing that you purpose to do for yourself looks small. Make sure that you keep time even in doing that small thing. It's faithfulness to the small things that gives us the muscle to be faithful even to the bigger things that will come our way soon. One more thing you can do in regard to time management is using timers and time blocking. That's a whole other video on this channel. I'll link it in the description. Check it out for more details. And what I mean by that is having some timed session for cleaning where you don't have to overwhelm yourself with things like cleaning. So you set maybe like 20 minutes, do a cleaning. When that timer stops, your time for cleaning is up, and what you've achieved is good. It's better than not having started the cleaning at all. Yeah, so that's something easy and something fun to do, something that can take your mind even off work. The seventh daily practice to have in your routine is to practice gratitude. And this helps you to see the value of what you already have, and it helps you to shift the mind from seeing the things that you don't have and appreciating what is already in your hands. Gratitude does more for us than you can imagine. It helps us in a huge way in cultivating an abundance mentality. Learn to appreciate the small things, as small as they are, and you'll see that you have so much more than you think. And these habits can be done at any time of the day, of course, apart from waking up early, because you can't wake up early at 4 p.m. You can choose to meditate while doing exercise. You can choose to have a reflection moment while doing dishes. You see, you can actually mix them as you want, and whichever way is comfortable and works for you. I hope this was helpful. Do leave a comment below on daily practices that have helped you in your self-growth journey. Also, make sure to like this video so that it's suggested to other viewers. Thank you for watching, and see you in one of my other videos. Peace.